So yeah, everybody calm down. We got Hufanga back. I put him in the lineup. These rosters are not current. I've been playing NBA. This game, Madden, is just fucking dog shit. I hate that I have to fucking ride this game. Like, I hate it. So, what's weather like? Looked into it, got it. I don't know if this is the current Bears roster, but this has got to be a statement game of some sort for the 49ers. So, I mean, they've been dealt a whole bunch of bad news, but they've also gotten a lot of good news. There's a lot of young players on this team that are under contract, and it seems like that's the whole point. I've always thought the NFL is modern slavery. Oh, canceled.
Today, from Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California, this is the NFL on EA Sports.
I really think it's Greenlaw. It comes under Greenlaw. This is the biggest off-season signing.
As we'll see Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers taking on Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Brandon Gaunt and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up. And we are underway now from Santa Clara. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So the Bears ready to go on offense, and it's the #1 overall pick leading them out, the Heisman Trophy winner from USC, Caleb Williams.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And right away, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
To put it mildly,
that's why I hate you, Madden. I did all this pre-live stream. I mean, I'd love to have Elliott in there, but Jesus. Why can't you figure this out? Is it because there's 52 players? It's too much work? That's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Oh, Gibbons is out too, right? Oh, shit. Fuck. Dang. Yeah, it's not real good.
Not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Yeah, the left side of the Niners weak.
And they'll run again. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line.
The 80 socks is too much.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. Nothing is our
points
score.
off turnovers.
Dynamic kickoff as this one's away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
Brooks is not in there. Come on.
Looking to throw is Williams. And that is incomplete.
Why is Bosa in there? See, why the fuck? This game. You have a full week. Ah, fuck. Fuck. That's why.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
To the air on 3rd down is Williams.
There it is.
Another one thrown incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And it's fielded at the 34. So holding there on the return, and that'll back them up to start the next drive.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy call right there, partner. I think when the officials look in their manual and see the expression jersey getting pulled, that's a flag coming out every time.
Parody going to give it to Garindo. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down.
Dude, the Niners fucked up all season long by not committing to the run.
In old school NFL football, the right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Here's Guerrero on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Another try for Guerrero. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. The veteran DeAndre Carter deep for Chicago. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Chicago offense set to get started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Here's Williams. Escaping the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their 1st-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. To the air, Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
A handoff running right, Garindo. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
2nd and 6.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Shotgun now with Purdy. And this is going to be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The Bears offense ready to get going again. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Once again, it's Swift. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
The Bears on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He'll get this to the longtime Charger. It's Keenan Allen. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now. Jacob Cowing deep to receive it. Fielded just inside the 30. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards that time.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it to slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch? Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. Here's Samuel. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. They'll try the middle with Garindo. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
49 the mic. 49 the mic. Defense wins championships, baby.
This is Samuel. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Now Moody for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. To throw, Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. Throwing is Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Williams going to look to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Back to throw again. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. To throw once more, here's Williams. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man, Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Rome Odunze. from 21 yards away. And the Bears are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays, and it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Niners ready to go on offense for the final time of this first half. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Now on first down, it's Parody.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcoming everyone to our downtown Orlando studios and this EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On second down, a run with Garindo.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Here's Purdy.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Here comes Carter. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Bears take over. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Williams. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now a 2nd and 2. Play action. Now Parody. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw, Parody. That's complete to Pearsall.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Watch your slap, watch your slap, watch your slap. Let's go.
Parody. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free.
Stop your whining. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
Parody with it on 3rd and long. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Still going inside the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They go play action here. Purdy.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Purdy now to throw off the play action.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Williams now looking to throw on 1st and 10.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Now here in Santa Clara, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Working out of the gun, Williams. Throw out wide is incomplete.
And in the second half of a tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
And Swift is not going to get there as they stop him short of the yellow line.
They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. Temptation there certainly to go for this, but I think you have to kick it, right?
The temptation coming from the fantasy owners, right? I mean, there are some that are going to want to kick it because they may have that kicker, but overall get more yardage, maybe a chance for a touchdown. But no, absolutely not. Run that field goal kicker out there. Kick it. You got to take the chance to take the lead right now. You don't want to put it back on your defense.
So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their own 21.
Now Samuel.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Montez Sweat with a tackle.
The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Pass caught by Pearsall.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The quick slant, good for a 1st down, a gain of 12.
Throwing here, Purdy. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. On the give, it's Garindo.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here's Parody now on 3rd and goal. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Kevin. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw. That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field. And they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover.
Following the fumble recovery, Parody.
Open man is Juwan Jennings.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Handoff here, Garindo. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Parody now to throw.
The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
From the shotgun. Oh, no, he lost the football. Points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Parody looking to throw.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And the Niners are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Here we go, 1st and goal. Here's Garindo.
And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Isaac Garindo.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Niners have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that will make this a 4-point game. That time a 6-play drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. So now the Bears down 21-17, 80 seconds remaining. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Gets this to Moore.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Well, the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down.
He's back to throw.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
On 4th down, here's Williams.
Allen hit. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you get.
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That was tight right there.
Back to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Throwing again here, Williams. And that is dropped. Oh, my goodness. That could have been a game changer, but he could not hang on. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.